Hey guys, welcome back to this week's video. I don't know how I want to do the increments, if I want to do them in weeks, every couple of days. Right now it's kind of like every couple of days, maybe to a week-ish. So I'm kind of trying to figure it out. Today we have chest, shoulders, and I'm going to a new gym today. So it'll be quite interesting to go to a new gym. I don't know how people are gonna feel about the filming or whatever, so we'll see what happens. I do have something bugging me like in my right lat or middle back area. It's very sore and tender, and anytime I extend my arm it starts to hurt or is sore. So I know they have a lat pullover machine. I think I'm gonna warm up, with a band for my shoulders because I don't want to tear anything in my shoulders. And then I think I'm going to do the machine lat pullover and kind of warm up my back. Even though it's a chest day, just kind of try to stretch that out because it really hurts when I really go to push or pull. And with a chest day, there's a lot of pushing. But this gym does have Arsenal equipment, which will be very nice. I like the incline Arsenal chest press. And they have another seated converging chest press, which is really nice because it's almost like the one from Crunch Fitness, the blue, the idolized one that everyone has. I know Chris Bumstead has it. Some other people really idolize it because it really converges in literally to perfect, I don't know if the camera's getting it, but perfect lockout where your hands are basically no more than 4 to 6 inches apart at the top, and it's very nice and smooth and buttery. So gonna do that. We'll try some fly movements. We got shoulders on top of that. I don't know what I want to do with that. If I want to do standing, I kind of figure that out as the workout goes. I try not to go into the plan, and that way I can't get mad when someone's on a machine and I just work around it. So we're gonna go hit that. They do have a posing room, which is better than what my gym has, because my gym that I go to all the time, that is pretty much just a changing room that I use because the door locks and I don't want someone walking in on me. This one has a real posing room with good lighting, so we'll get to see what 203 pounds looks like with good lighting. I am 203 pounds. I am almost 20 pounds down from my big bulk to 220. The goal is to get to about 195, I think, is where I'll be the leanest and pretty dialed. But right now we're 203, so about 7 more pounds, and then we're gonna start the bulk. But I will see you guys at the gym. Ooh. All right, we're at a new gym. I know what you're thinking, it's chest day. Why are you warming up your back? Because it's sore, and I like this machine. This is my first time using a lat pullover machine. It's really nice. All right, my back's swollen and my pain is gone, so we're gonna go to chest movements. All right, I really like this Arsenal converging incline press, mostly because it has the seat, so I'm more locked in. It's also not like one of those that you're all the way out here. It's close and you just converge tighter. I really like the Arsenal equipment. It's nicer than anything I've used before, so. It's also probably pretty loud in here. But we're on to top set 1 of 2. So I have 2 plates and a 10 each side, so. It feels so weird on my hand here. I think we're gonna take the 10 off and just do 2 plates. I'll bring you guys back for that one. All right, we took the 10 off. We're down to 2 plates. I want to go for at least 8, maybe 10. My hand keeps like slipping. It's pressing like right against here and it hurts. But we're gonna move on to this flat press over here. All right, top set 1 of this converging chest press. It has, I don't know if you guys can see it back here, it has 2 pins on your side. So we have 2 for the top of the squeeze, and then there's 2 on the bottom for the like work through, or the eccentric, so it has concentric and eccentric. So I got a plate and a 10 on the top and a plate on the bottom. What I really like is it goes deep. It has these little foot things, you can't really see, to kind of like push it up, and then they fall back. I feel that so much. It's nice, but it also sucks because it like hurts. Because it's something I've never been able to get before. But we'll do another set. I need to go. It was a long wait to go to the bathroom. Alright. I probably lost my pump, but I want to try 9. We're really going to feel this. Alright, we're going to move the pec deck to finish out our chest. Alright, pump cover is off and we're looking absolutely diced up, being 203 pounds. Using this Arsenal chest fly is probably one of my favorite things. It's so like movable, it's enjoyable. It feels so light and like it can feel so much, but it's really taking that strand of chest that connects to your shoulder. Because I have it going back so far, but it's so like I can move it up, down, out, in. I really like Arsenal equipment. First time ever using it. It's really nice. Alright, move the camera a little more, but we're going to do our second top set. And we're going to do shoulder press, rear delts, and with lateral raises, and hopefully the posing room isn't taken. That's all I got. We're literally gonna go like that machine right there is the seated shoulder press, so we'll do that. All right, top set 1. Arsenal shoulder press. I have a plate 25. I want like 8. Six and a half. I think I need to raise the seat up one. Alright, we'll do another. Alright, last set. Oh, I got a 6. It's tanking my front left. Oh. Alright, set one, top set, 11 raises. God, it kills me. Alright, final set. Alright, we're gonna do rear delts. Alright, the pec deck was taken so we can't do rear, so we're gonna do face pulls. We're gonna do one more set, and we're gonna go check out this posing room. I gotta say, they got a lot of nice equipment here. I wish it was closer to me. It's a little farther than I would drive for a gym, but it is really nice. I wish I had one like this closer to me. But I'm really focusing on like just the squeeze and controlling down, because as the leaner I get, the more I want to focus the eccentric and the concentric and squeeze more instead of just crank out reps. But when I bulk up, it's going to be less of that and just crank out reps to try to just grow. I'm also getting a lot of stare downs for this. Alright, we're gonna go check out this posing room. Alright, like every video, this is gonna be the end of the video. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my other socials as I'm trying to post more, and enjoy this pose down with really good down lighting. And I'll see you guys in the next video.